So at this point, we've all heard about the tell-all book that Allison Holker wrote about her, I guess, healing journey after the deletion of Stephen Twitch Boss from So You Think You Can Dance, and a lot of backlash that she's getting from the family, from friends of Twitch that are saying, listen, what you're doing is foul by putting his stuff out there. She has apparently released some of the things that he wrote about in his journal. She has also alleged that he was a drug addict. And so his family and friends are coming for her and saying, you know what? You are not without sin yourself. You are not without some substance issues as well. But also, what we're seeing is a lot of sisters are coming out and saying, you know what? That's not our business. Why are you even coming out to speak on behalf of Twitch? You know, a brother who married one of the folks. So, you know, that's who he picked. He picked her, not our problem. But before we get into it any further, let's just look at what Allison said during her interview with People magazine, and then we'll talk about it further.
And we were cleaning out the closet and picking out an outfit for him for the funeral. And it was a really triggering moment for me because there was a lot of things I discovered in our closet that I did not know existed. And it was very alarming to me to learn that there was so much happening that I had no clue. So it was a really scary moment in my life to figure that out, but it also helped me process that he was going through so much and he was hiding so much, and there must have been a lot of shame in that. And he was wrestling with a lot inside himself, and he was trying to self-medicate and cope with all those feelings because he didn't want to put it on anyone. Because he loved everyone so much. He didn't want other people to take on his pain. But it was very alarming and scary to find those things and have never.
So this is what caused the firestorm. And then, as I said, some sisters are coming out and saying, this isn't our problem, stay out of it, because there's been many, many people coming for Allison. So let's just take a look at one of the sisters and what she is saying about us staying out of it.
Black women, I thought we said we were going to rest and mind our business. I'm seeing a few of y'all posting about this Twitch situation with his widow, who is exposing him, who is a YT woman. That ain't got nothing to do with black women. It's not our problem. This is the woman that he chose. Mind your business, black women. This is Twitch's situation. This is the woman that he married. Ain't got nothing to do with us. Stay out of it. All right? I got a nail appointment to get to.
To be honest with you, I do get it. I get why sisters are saying stay out of it. He chose her. This is, he chose to marry, a white woman, and this is what you get. I understand that. I totally do. But I'm also looking at the other side of it, which is not only is Twitch a black man, he came from a black woman, okay? He has family members that are black. He's got cousins that are black. He's got other female family members. So I'm thinking about the family as well and the fact that they're grieving. And then you have this white woman, very typical behavior of them, to be writing tell-alls and memoirs about their life and, their healing journey. And in this case, it's about the healing of, the death of Stephen Twitch Boss. But you also get other white women who write their memoirs and tell-alls about the abuse they went through at the hands of this black man. And this is a woman who has children that are biracial, but we all know identify more as a black person. So I'm thinking about all of that. And so when I feel a certain type of way about what Allison is doing, which I also think is extremely foul, if you want to talk about your healing, talk about your healing. But to release personal information in a journal that was written, and by the way, her response to it is that this is what Stephen would have wanted. Well, my response to that is, if that was what Stephen wanted, then it wouldn't be in a journal. It wouldn't be something that he was writing privately that apparently she didn't even know about until she was going through all of his stuff to pick out an outfit for his funeral. And then we talk about the NDA she apparently made everybody sign. So you wanted to keep things private. You didn't want things out there, but you're willing to put his stuff out there after he has passed away and can't speak for himself. And again, you have children by him. Those children are going to be exposed to this. They may be too young to be exposed to it now, but everything that goes out on the internet doesn't go away. Eventually, it's going to become something that they know about. So this is what I'm looking at to say, you're wrong for what you did, Allison Holker. And I am of the mindset of, I do want to come to the defense of this Black man and his family. But again, I understand why a lot of sisters are saying, stay out of it. It's not our business. He chose to be with this white woman. And I get it. I just feel like in this situation, two things can be true at the same time. And I don't think there's anything wrong with sisters coming to the defense of a Black man. Because my final point is, a lot of Black men will say, oh, Black women are hard. You know, you're hard to deal with. You don't support us. You don't rock with us. You don't ride for us. You're not willing to, take the project, man who's still trying to work on, his life and his career and stuff. You're not willing to rock with us like the folks are. So here we are wanting to rock for Stephen Twitch Boss. So I see it both ways. And I'm more on the side of, yeah, I'm rocking with you. And I'm saying you're foul, Allison Holker. And you need to consider the family. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Black Experience with Emma Ansah. Until next time, please